Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna put my earbuds down. So one of the first things that we're going to do is we're going to release from our body. And so a lot of us are carrying anger, frustration, grief, sadness, all these feelings within us. And I want to start to give you some tools to release this. So these tools really range from very gentle and simple, which is what I'm going to show you now, to really quite intense. So the first one I'm going to show you, this is a shaking. And maybe you've done some type of shaking before, Qigong, or another form of trauma release. But basically what we're doing, and I'll back up to show you, I'm raising and lowering my heels. Okay, so you can see, I'll turn around. You see my heels are basically just moving up and down. And you can do this for 1 or 2 minutes. Release your shoulders, release your chest, release your belly, and then shake your hands. I like to kind of shake my shoulders up and down, and I like to drop and release my jaw. If you're like me, you have a lot to say that in your life has not been said. And so in a minute, I'm going to show you specifically what I like to do for that. Every animal shakes. It's a very natural thing to do. I teach my children how to do this. You can do this around kids. It helps them, helps us, helps everybody to release from a moment of stress and move on to the next moment. So you can get bigger if it's comfortable for your body. Again, if this hurts your body, you can get in a chair and do it small, okay? You can shake your legs one at a time. This can be for really any body. If all you can do is shake your hands, you start with your hands. Okay, now for the voice, we're gonna do a couple of things. So take a deep breath. I spit on the screen, sorry, do it this way. Put your legs apart, put your hands on your thighs, stick your butt out, take a deep breath. We're gonna do 3 more of these. One more. Horse breath is great for releasing. It also makes your lips really kissable. Okay, so we did some shaking, we did some horse breath. We're going to do some opening because this is a release for your larynx, for your voice, for your throat. So just get grounded, both feet on the earth. Take a deep breath, and we're gonna make the sound oh, okay? Oh. Couple more times. Oh. And once more. Oh. Okay. The other thing I'd like you to do for your throat and for your voice is just to stretch your jaw, stretch your mouth out, and massage. There's a joint in here from my bodywork days. So you can place your thumbs or your fingers right here. And a lot of us have a little clicking there. If you're a like TMJ type of person, if you grind your teeth at night, you're probably like me. You chew on what you have to say and you don't say it enough to the person, okay? So those people like us, we need help releasing our voice. And you know what I'll say about this doesn't take the place of saying the shit that needs to be said, but what I have found is that this makes it a hell of a lot easier. It's almost like a warm up to the conversation, right? So stretching, you can go like this. I even like to stretch out like my mouth, and then I give my cheekbones and all in here a really good just like massage, and all through here. I've had a little cold, so I get in the nose. I was a body worker for many years, and I just can't help but get my hands in the places that really help us to release. That feels so much better. This is also like, do you gua sha your face? This is basically like hand gua sha. And this is really amazing. I don't use any like anti-aging creams or anything. And you know, I don't get plastic surgery or Botox. But I'm 45, and since I've been doing this, I've noticed that the wrinkles and lines around my face have really, really lessened, and that I actually look quite a bit younger. Okay, I tap my face like this. This is, again, it's almost like shaking for your face, right? Within our nervous system, there's a lot of openings towards our eyes and towards our face. And so maybe you notice that when you're more stressed out, you look worse. I know I always do. And so what I found is that as my face, my jaw, as my eyes relax, as my life gets easier, as things start to feel better for me on a daily basis, light kind of shines out through my face and I just look better. Okay, so these simple things, from shaking your body to these vocalizations, the horse breath, a little bit of facial massage, these are all ways to start to release. And these are gentle ways. The more intense ways, the screaming, the like pushing against the wall, hitting things, we're not going to get into that right now, but know that that is a whole realm of anger and emotional release that is incredibly, incredibly effective. And I would encourage you to begin to think about and exploring that. And we can explore that through subsequent videos. I will give you more information on how to keep yourself safe, how not to hurt yourself. Because especially with screaming and hitting things, it's really easy to pull muscles. It's really easy to mess up your voice. I have definitely done it a lot. Thank you. Let me know how these go and how you feel afterwards.